Hello, we are talking with Eddie Obeng. Hello, Eddie.
Hi, video.
We saw a really inspiring presentation about how you can change your culture and organization. And one of the really interesting things was how we can make our brain to actually embrace the change.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, but it's a secret, so you can't tell anyone else. So the real challenge is that the way human beings are wired, if you're not careful, when you tell them something new, one of the big headaches you have is they immediately react with fear. Because that's how we're designed. You think about it from primeval days. If a noise comes from the bush, guess what you do? You run. Your brain switches off the front bit. You get a bit scared and you run full of adrenaline, okay? So that's not the way to get people. So don't come and say, hey, we have a new technology, it's integrated, blah, blah. If you say that, immediately everyone's brain is off, the logic is off, you're in trouble. So what we do instead is you use another piece of software in the brain, which is about questions. Questions are great because the brain has evolved so that when it thinks about things, it falls in love with it and tries to turn them into more food. So I was explaining to the group some of the strategies, and I had a particular tool, it's called IDQB, and it's a very systematic way of bringing an idea, and when you bring it in that way, first with the issue, no surprise, then some facts, then you hit them with a question, then you shut up. Usually they end up thinking it's their own idea, and then they do it.
Sounds really good. And about that tool, is it accessible to everyone, or how it's working?
Yeah, so I was teaching in the session from one of my virtual classrooms on the cloud. The platform's called cube.cc. And in there we have about 300 similar tools built into the software. So when you're there as an avatar, you can look it up, you can talk to people, you can work on it collaboratively. So that's what I normally do. But this particular tool, easiest way is, if you follow me on Twitter, it's at eddieobeng.cc.
Okay.
And you say, Eddie, can I have the tool? I will send you a secret link on Twitter,
I see.
which you can pull the tool down with an explanation on how to use it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very
That
much.
was great.